key. Next week.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your pop. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Ben Simmons. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Harris in at the 2. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the 1. Now here's Irving, and they doubled up Irving. Harris on the wing. Drummond with the ball. Guarded now by George. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Here's Durant. No good on the quick 3. Jackson outside. From deep three-point range, Drummond grabs the miss. Right side, Irving. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Up the floor. Here's George. The rebound by Simmons. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. Paul George pulls it in. Guarded by Durant. Jackson outside. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the shot goes in.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. They get it again. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
And there's the lob, and Durant with the big finish.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is hyped. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fires in the triple.
I don't think there's anything Leonard can't do on the basketball court. He can score inside, the mid-range, long range. He'll hurt you from absolutely anywhere.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 5 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Jackson. Leonard for 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. Now here's Simmons. Got a hand on it. Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Jackson. George outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Well, I don't know that when he was selected 10th overall back in 2010, that the casual fan understood that Paul George would become one of the most effective two-way players in the NBA, but he's done just that.
Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. So the Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Durant inside. 16 feet out. Outside for Irving. Here's the three. Drummond passes to Brown. Outside Durant. And finally they hit one. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Leonard way outside. Rebound Brooklyn. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Really left him alone that time. Irving's got 8 points.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Release so quick, especially off the pass.
And the shot goes.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Nets have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Brown. Drummond with the ball. He's guarded by Zubac. That's tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the jam by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Irving against Jackson. And he's going for the lob.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Zubac. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
To the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Leonard's shot's good.
Paul George will force you to stay balanced defensively because if you have a miscue, he will find the open guy.
Here's Curry. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now to the paint. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry finds Durant. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Zubac. And no good. Good work defensively by Drummond. Inside. Tipped. He gets it up. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not? And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And more NBA action on 2K.
For me, I just try to feel out the game.
You know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
On the floor for the Nets, Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Durant in at the 4-man position.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
George finds Jackson. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Durant, the pass to Aldridge. Back to Durant. Takes a 3. From 13. And Aldridge the bucket on the assist by Durant. And it's a 5-point Nets lead.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Leonard against Brown. The 3 ball. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot. And too long on the shot.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And they recover it. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Curry with it. Picked up by Powell. Curry passes to Durant. From deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. The Clippers trail. Pass to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Down low. Here's Covington. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Covington's gotten his first bucket of the night. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You have to be careful around Kevin Durant because this guy loves to get fouled on the way up. He views free throws as easy points.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer. Fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. Now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Knocks down the triple.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Zubac against Durant. The kick out to Griffin. Durant has the open look and is good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 9.
Boy, do not fall asleep on Kevin Durant. Catch and shoot, forget about it.
That ties it up.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Right side Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant makes that dunk look easy. He's so big, you can't do anything about it.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. For 3, Powell. Hauled in by Curry.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Durant. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Leonard. From deep three-point range, Durant pulls it in.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
The Clippers shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Leonard for 3. He buries it from 3. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The kick to Durant. The 3 is up. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard on the wing. Launches it. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
An extraordinary improvement over the course of his career by Kawhi Leonard. He has now turned himself into one of the game's best, if not the best, two-way player. Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Durant's got 13 points.
Well, we know he's got takeover ability, and Kevin Durant is cooking right now.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Leonard. Shoots over Mills. Offensive rebound. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the first one at the line is good.
Robert Covington, an example of what a G League is all about. Undrafted back in 2013, but in 2014 goes for Rookie of the Year in the G League, and it wasn't long before he became an NBA starter.
And yep, it's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFour.
Thanks so much, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny? You know, the story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Well, Ernie, you got to love the way they're getting stops. I mean, the defense works only if all 5 guys are playing and attached to a string. When one guy moves, the other has to. Elite, physical, tough, engaged level.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
They ran their offense very...
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Robert Covington is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's man in the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 11 points.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Leonard against Simmons. Here's Hartenstein. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Clippers lead by 1. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Leonard against Durant. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Mills, he's checked in for Harris.
That's your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Durant. There's the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
It's a close game here in L.A. Outside Covington. Pass to man. For 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Irving. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Leonard with the ball. And it's Mills picking him up. And stolen by Simmons. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Simmons. And now it's a 5-point Nets lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And he comes up with a bucket. Leonard's got 25 points.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Good chance here for Irving. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Leonard. Here's Mann. Leonard on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
So he gets them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Right side Durant. And there's another one for the Nets.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Here's Powell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Durant against Covington. Durant inside. An easy 2 on the layup. And now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Leonard passes to Powell. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And here's Mills for 3. They get it back.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Leonard. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Leonard attacking. And the dunk by Leonard.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Outside Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Leonard with the ball. Irving picks him up. Driving to the basket, and it's blocked by Irving.
Boy, Kyrie Irving becoming a better and better defender over time. Nice block right there.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
The Nets with a lead. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Mills takes the three, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 tonight. Leonard on the wing. Driving in. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 11. And he lobs it up to the rim. Powell with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers, and the dunk by Leonard.
When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, he can dominate both ends of the floor. Nice job to finish it there.
Drummond passes to Simmons, and slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
First team foul.
Brooklyn has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third.
Joe Harris.
Back to Irving. Pass to Drummond. Outside Irving. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Brooklyn's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Drummond in at the center position.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets ahead of steam behind him. Forget about it.
Powell finds Leonard. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end. We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Batum's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Powell. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now George. To the middle. Out to Leonard. Uncovered. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Irving. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Outside Durant. And here's Mills for three. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Nails it from three. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production. Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, clear for takeoff.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside Irving. Inside. Takes it inside. Back to Drummond. To the inside. Outside Mills. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's George. And a nice finish on the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Brooklyn has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Irving is doubled. Outside Mills. Let's go with a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Leonard with the ball. And it's Mills picking him up. Leonard passes to George. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Irving for 3. And here's Mills for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to George. From deep. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
You have got to be aware of Paul George. He is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Right wing. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. Mills has got 9 points now in the second half.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Drummond. And it's Curry in for Mills. To the paint. And the jam by George.
And when Paul George has this kind of rhythm and pace to his game, you simply want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Left side Simmons. Can't get it to drop. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's George. Simmons against Leonard. Pass to Batum. Now here's Leonard. Defense right on him. Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 5-point Nets lead.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
George outside. Down low. Hartenstein. Count it!
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Inside. Pass to Batum. Money.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
Man gets the assist.
Brooklyn with the ball. Now Curry. The 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Georgia's shot is off. Simmons, the pass to Durant. 20 feet out. Hartenstein pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.